So today I'm finally taking you on board the Majestic Princess. I was on her in October 2019 for a 6-night cruise to Tasmania from Sydney. So this video series I'm going to put together is a little bit more of a ship tour cross with a vlog, so it will show you more of the cruise experience. If you haven't subscribed already, please do. You can stay up to date with all of my new videos, and I hope you enjoy the series. Thanks for watching. The Majestic Princess debuted in 2017 and is one of the Royal Class Princess ships. At the time that I sailed on her in October, she was the newest ship in the Princess fleet, but has since been superseded by the Sky Princess, with both the Enchanted Princess and Discovery Princess launching soon. At 144,000 gross tons, she's the largest Princess ship to ever call Sydney home, and boarding takes place at the Overseas Passenger Terminal located in the Rocks. Holding elite status, boarding was a cinch. Shortly after check-in, we were directed to the gangway. In comparison to previous generation Princess ships, the Piazza feels enormous. On a ship of this size, the central atrium plays an important role in connecting the passenger decks. It's also beautifully designed and decorated, and we'll be checking it out in more detail later. Straight up to deck 16 and a quick stroll across one of the Majestic Princess's unique features, the Sea Walk. One deck up and we get a great perspective across the main pool deck below. Another unique feature on Majestic Princess is the fountain, which we'll see in action shortly. For a ship of this magnitude, I personally found the pool area to be somewhat smaller than I expected. On the other hand, you do feel the extra width of the ship. With a beam of 38 meters, there's noticeably more room than on the previous generation Princess ships. There's plenty of space for sunning and relaxing on a sea day. The highest public deck on Majestic Princess offers a mini golf course, which is rather basic, but it does add another fun attraction nonetheless. Down to the sports deck beneath, and as well as a requisite sports court, there's also a laser shooting range that is only open between certain hours, and I didn't ever seem to be around when it was. One deck down and there is a golf driving range with a number of individual nets, and extra deck space to relax on a sea day and enjoy that aft view. Down again, we reach the aptly named Wake View Bar, which also doubles as extra seating for the World Fresh Marketplace, the onboard buffet. We'll take a walk around the outdoor seating and bar on our way into the massive dining venue. If you've sailed on any previous generation Princess ship, you'll be surprised by the layout of this venue on Majestic. There are a number of stations, walkways, hallways and areas all combined throughout this space, leading to various food stations. As you'd expect, there's no shortage of food, and in fact, there are more options than I ever remember seeing on other princess ships. Having said that, the layout is a little convoluted and maze-like. I never really did get used to it, but I didn't go too often over the course of my 6-night cruise. Exiting the buffet and entering the midship pool area, the sea view bar takes over the sea walk on the port side of the ship. Walking across the glass panes and looking down into the ocean below is fun, if not particularly scary. This was a great location to sit with a drink and enjoy the view. The main pool area is also the location of the fountain, and I've sped up some footage so you can get an idea of what it looks like. The show is also put on at night and is joined with music and lights. Think Bellagio, but like tiny. Forward we head into the Hollywood Pool Club. My camera malfunctioned, so I only have a few pictures unfortunately. This is an indoor adults only pool area that leads further forward into a lounge with private cabanas available on a first come first served basis, as well as some interesting decor. Personally, I prefer the open space of the outside decks. Down to the Lido Deck once again, we come across a few of the poolside dining to another unique venue on board this ship, Gong Cha, a venue specializing in bubble tea and coffee. Next door to that, one of the entertainment venues is Princess Live, where shows and events are held throughout the cruise. Heading aft again, I found that the decor seemed modern and luxurious, while still retaining that classic princess feel. Completely aft on Deck 7, the Vista Lounge is located here. When sailing from China, this venue is another gaming venue for the casino, hence the name. On Australian voyages, this becomes the more familiar Vista Lounge that Princess cruisers will know. Heading back towards the Piazza, we'll take a quick look at a specialty restaurant, the Crown Grill. This area is also connected to the Crown Bar. It specializes in steaks and sides, and I highly recommend it. Into the Piazza and down to Deck 6, it was time for muster and then to get ready for sail away. There is nothing like departing Sydney, the most spectacular city harbour, especially on a clear evening with the perfect sunset. Enjoy these views as we depart Circular Quay and head for the Pacific Ocean, and then we'll head to the first night's dinner. Princess video series. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already to stay up to date with all of the new videos that are coming out very soon. If you're looking at booking your own trip, you can contact me directly on Facebook or Instagram at The Cruise and Travel Guy. You can head to my website as well, thecruiseandtravelguy.com.au, where I have plenty of fantastic deals and cruise rates as well as other travel. So stay safe, and I'll see you soon.